Hi there, my name is Hannah Sikofsky. Today's date is February 22nd of 2019, and my password for this BenchMark speech is purple. Now for today's speech, I have two lucky people here to witness it for me. So their names are Peter and Heidi. Hello Peter, hello Heidi. Thank you for being here this afternoon. Feel free to make yourself comfortable here in front of me as I prepare for my speech. So thank you again for being here today. I really appreciate you coming so that I can share this very important cause to my heart. So today I would like to chat with you about something that really weighs heavy on me. It's really something that I think a lot about. Now that is the idea of children suffering. When you think of a pure young child with no opportunity to succeed, just absolutely suffering. This has always been something that has weighed heavy on my heart and on my mind. So I would like to share with you today about some things that you and I both can do to help this cause. Now, if there was any way that I could tell you we could find a way to improve children's lives that live in suffrage, would that not be something that you would be interested in? Yes, they're both nodding. Well, thank you for agreeing with the same mindset that I have. Now here in my hometown, pretty close to where I live, there's a wonderful organization called Compassion International. Now, Compassion International, within the name itself, it's already great. You can already tell what's going on in this company. You're giving compassion to those who aren't really receiving a lot of compassion. You're giving the opportunity to those who can't help themselves. You're giving someone the opportunity to receive the help that they really need. International, and being in the title, also gives you the awareness that this is a global company. Now, we're not just dealing with something here in the small town of Colorado Springs. We're thinking about an issue that is covering the entire globe. Now, the way that this company works is it's going to be a minimum of a 1-year commitment. Now that may seem daunting, but I'm going to break it down a little bit so that it can seem a little bit more easy for you to understand, a little bit less overwhelming. So, in that 1 year, you're going to commit to feeding, clothing, educating one child in need. Now, more so than those three things, you're also committing to giving a child an opportunity who otherwise would never have an opportunity, which is very heartbreaking. So let's break that down a little bit more. Feeding means that yes, you're bringing food to the table for a starving child. Clothing means not only everyday necessary clothes, but also school uniforms. So that kind of ties in with the educating aspect of this donation. So not only are you giving this child an opportunity to go to a school and learn, you're also giving them the confidence to show up in a school uniform, feel like they're a part of a community, feel like they are strong and capable. Now, let's talk about the finances a little bit. So for $25 a month for 1 year, that's all that they're asking you to do to commit to one child. Now, once again, $25 a month for a whole year, you might look at it and say, yikes, that's a lot of money if you're looking at the whole thing. So let's break it down a little bit slower. $25 a month is roughly a little bit less than $1 a day. Now, $1 a day to change someone's life, you can't do anything better than that in this world. Think about all the other areas in your life where you're just not even consciously spending money. It's just a little bit of this and a little bit here and a little bit there. There's a famous saying that I like to talk about a lot called the latte factor. What this means is places like Starbucks and other areas that sell coffee is the latte factor just means, oh, it's just $4. Oh, it's just $5. Oh, it's just $10 this time. The latte factor is a very negative factor that affects a lot of people, just not even being aware of money throwing away. If that's you, I don't shame you, but I would just like you to be a little bit more conscious with your money, thinking maybe instead of getting a latte every day, maybe you can just set aside less than $1 a day to help a child. Now, Compassion International is a Christian organization. However, being Christian does not mean that you can or can't believe in this organization, meaning there should not be a religion tied to this organization. Even if you're very against Christianity, you can still believe in this organization's values of giving kids the chance to succeed, because I know that you believe in that. Now, you might be thinking that you're struggling financially. I totally understand that. When you're struggling financially, it can be really hard to think about giving your money that you've struggled for to other people. Now, I totally understand this, but think, where else in life are you able to give just $1 a day to change someone's destiny? Even less than $1. Now, for those of you that are very blessed financially, maybe you have a little extra resources in that category, a great way that you can help out this foundation is sponsoring more than one child. So I said the base requirement was one child for 1 year, but you can sponsor as many kids as you would like. If you go onto Compassion International's website, you can click on the link to see all the children in need, and it's just never ending. You can click on different countries, see the different kids in different areas that need help. So if you are looking to donate a little bit extra money, I would really like you to consider donating to Compassion International and changing a kid's destiny and future. Once again, my name was Hannah Sikofsky, and thank you so much for listening to my speech today.